Hello, welcome to Apex Syndicates in Cryptopia. This is Panda John.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, back here with my kids' hats. What can I say? It's a good look, actually. I like it. I think I'm going to get some more of these. I'm going to buy some more for my kids and then steal them. Hey, sometimes it gets a little cold. I think my kids have a minion. One of these is a minion hat, but anyways, hope you guys are doing great. I feel good. Man, it's been markets were shit the last few days. I was sitting there trying to make myself come on and do a live stream, and I'm like, oh God, fuck my life. Yeah. That's going to be one of the coins we're talking about. Fuck my life. Another great coin that we're going to be talking about today is Tape, Altszn, Primal. Gonna have a lot of great projects to talk about today. Like seriously, like I said, I know the markets are kind of like just hanging on, by like you're hanging on with your fingernails, right? And sometimes it's a little shitty. It's a little depressing. I was going through that yesterday. Yesterday was one like a rough day. I was like, man, I took my phone, I put it down, I turned it off. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I'm not going to look at the charts. I'm not going to, I enjoyed myself. I went and I played with my kids. I had some fun. Sometimes you need to do that. And like I said, and then I recharged my batteries a little bit. And I was like, okay, today let's look for some opportunities. Let's talk about the opportunities. Okay. So when the markets are in extreme fear, there is buying opportunities. And like I said, there's some great stuff that we're going to be talking about today. A new coin that has come onto my radar. Trust me, bro. It's another great one we're going to be talking about. So yeah, definitely guys, don't take things too seriously. Don't carry the weight of a down market. Just say, hey, this is an opportunity. What goes down must come up. And like I said, if you are in good projects, you don't have to worry about it. They will rebound. And like I said, I think everything that we're talking about today is a great opportunity. So these are just some of the things that my feelings, like I said, because I understand it can be shitty and stressful and it's a lot. It's a lot when you are in crypto and crypto's your life. And then you just see the markets, on this downward trend, and we're like, what the F is going to go on, and when is it going to get better? When are the, when's it going to get bullish? When are we going to start to make some damn money? So, I'm just saying. Hey, somebody asked about Rocket. How's Rocket? You should start a coin. Rocket was great. We actually released Rocket yesterday. He could fly. He was eating. Little guy. I got some videos. We're going to probably, my kids have a YouTube channel and an Instagram channel called the Jungle Boys with a Z, Jungle Boys. And so they've got some fun shit that they do. And we're going to be making some clips of the finding of Rocket to the release of Rocket. So if you guys want to see that, check it out. Check out the Jungle Boys. So, but yeah, Rocket was good little birdie, and we finally were able to release him back into the jungle. Made me feel good. So karmic energy is real, people. Don't be an asshole. That'll come back and bite you. That's all I'm going to say. So, all right, with no further ado, let's get rid of my big old face here and let's jump into some coins. Let's see, what are we going to start with? Let me share screen. What are we going to start with? Let's guys, let's start with, let's see here. FML, people. I really like this coin. Don't sleep on it. Like I said, it ran all the way up here the other day to 128K, retraced down here to 78K, bounced back up to like 130K, had some strong sell-off down to 46K, and today it's back up to, 79K. It's a great coin. It's a great narrative. I really think that we're going to see this thing move and break out. There's no reason that this coin can't get up to back to all-time high. Its all-time high was $1.2 million market cap. It's a great narrative, but I think easily in the short term, we could see this thing doing a 5x, 6x, maybe a little bit more. Like I said, a 10x would be a 800K market cap, give or take. I think that's totally in the realm of possibility. But hey, let's be realistic. We know the markets suck. I know the markets are completely shit. Like I said, I think a 5x is completely doable. And like I said, a win is a win. Okay. Our expectations, we have to lower a little bit when we're in a down market. This is one of the things I wanted to, share with people, is that it's hard to train your brain. We're when you're in a good market, you're like, I'm not selling until it's a minimum of a 10x. I'm getting into this thing and it's going to pump. And our minds get trained to think that everything's just you're going to get these big X's. You're going to get these big X's. But seriously, get into something like FML. If it does a 3x, a 5x, man, that is a strong win in these types of market conditions. And I truly believe this has that type of potential to make those insane gains in the short term. And right now is the time to stack. We need to be looking for these opportunities as a community, as a joint force. Get in. Let's work together, shill together. If you're watching this live stream, don't be a lazy prick. If you are in a coin, like say FML, go to their X, retweet, share, talk to people. You're in other crypto groups. Guys, FML looks like a great coin. It's awesome. Work for your bags. And I'm telling you, if we all work together, it's easy to pump a coin for a 5 or 10x. We can take our profits. We can take some of those gains, put into good blue chip, long-term projects, Binance type of coins that we know are blue chips, that we know are going to do a 5, 8, 10x. Okay. If you can get $10,000 into a blue chip coin that you know is going to do a 10x, guys, that's crazy money. That's $100,000. That's $10,000 to $100,000. Okay. And this is my point. Right now is the time we need to work hard. Okay. In the down market, build our portfolio, make some gains, take that money and put it into things that we know will really set us up for financial greatness. And I'm telling you right now, I think FML is a great coin to do just that. So like I said, do your own research, but I think it looks like a fantastic opportunity. So another coin, guys, that I really like, it just came on my radar, is Trust Me Bro. Just put this out as a buy alert over in my VIP Telegram chat. It's actually at a 28K market cap right now. And I think it's got a lot of potential just because of the narrative, the name. It's fun. They've got some really great stuff over on their website. I was really digging it. They've got some fun little music. I want to put on here. Bluegrass. Yep. Yep. All right. I'm not going to make it. But I absolutely love it. I absolutely love this type of stuff. So this is their website. Sorry, I didn't switch over, so you guys didn't see the website, but you heard the song. And like I said, so this is their website. Trust Me Bro. It's fun. They've created some really just good stuff. They've got merch. They've got t-shirts. They got coffee cups, hats. Like I said, they're creating music, some fun little music videos. It's a fun project. Okay. Like I said, is this thing going to cure cancer? Is it going to go to $100 million market cap? Probably not. Okay. But it's got potential. Can this thing go and do it could easily do a 10x. Okay. Easy. From a 28K market cap, it needs to get to a 280K market cap. That's a 10x. Insane. Okay. That's so easy to do, especially in a coin like this. Now, this is something that stood out to me, is that they are working on actually getting listed on Gate.io. Now, just that is insane. If a coin like this was to get listed on Gate.io, I'm talking this is 100x. Now, what's 100x? Guys, it needs to get to a $2.8 million market cap. That's nothing. Okay. That's $100 to $10,000. That is $1,000 to $100,000. And this would only need to go to a $2.8 million market cap. And I'm telling you, if something like, and low cap coins do get listed on Gate all the time. So if they got this thing listed on Gate.io, it would rocket. So these are the things, these are the opportunities. Like I said, I'm trying to show you guys, I'm going to try to look for I'm going to try to find at least 2 or 3 of these low cap coins a week. Because I said, I just want to find things that you guys can dig into that are low cap coins that are easy to pump. Okay, here's the thing. In a down market, and like I said, this is what I was mentioning before on the FML token, it is hard. It is really hard to take and push a coin from, $1 million to $10 million market cap in these market conditions. It's almost impossible. Okay. But it's easy to take a $20,000 coin and push it from $20,000 to $200,000. That is still doable. Okay. But we have to lower our expectations. It's hard to push the bigger market cap coins right now. So right now it's like, let's look for fun, good quality, low cap coins. And that's exactly what Trust Me Bro is. It's a good, low quality, low cap coin that's got potential. Like I said, is this a coin that you're going to buy and hold for the next 5 years or 10 years? No, this is a fun thing that you can get in, you can buy, and we can have a great time, enjoy the music, enjoy the community, and we can make some great gains, make some great X's. Like I said, if you can get in there with $100 and you get a 10X, guys, that's $1,000. Take $500 out in profits. Okay. Keep a moon bag, because like I said, if this gets listed on Gate.io, you've got a moon bag still that might go and do another, 50X, and you make some serious money. And you could take that profits and you can get into the next low cap buy alert that I'm going to try to find, and so on and so on. And this is what we need to do right now is, work with what we have. And right now the markets are down. So let's look for opportunities. And that's exactly what I see in FML. That's exactly what I see in Trust Me Bro. They're low cap. They're fun. They're engaging. That's all we can do right now. Let's enjoy. If you have lemons, God damn it, we make lemonade, right? That's, that's all we can do. Work with what we have. So like I said, do your own research, do your own due diligence. But for me, I think this has great potential. I see some buys coming in. That's fantastic. 31K market cap. So let's see where it goes. Like I said, just take it with a grain of salt, have some fun, because seriously, right now, that's all we can do. Have some fun. Let's not take life too seriously. Oh God, Bitcoin's crashing. Oh no, Solana is fucking rugging. Oh my God, what are we going to do? Guys, look for the low cap coins. I'm going to be, like I said, check out my Patreon. If you're not a Patreon, make sure you look for that. Okay. My Patreon link in the description below of the videos. We are looking for low cap coins that we can move. Like I said, I put this out as a buy alert at 19K. It's already up 24%. I mean, so like I said, when it hits 40K, it's going to be a 2X. I mean, so seriously, it's not going to be hard for this to go up to a couple 100K. I'm going to make some dedicated videos on it. I'm going to talk about it. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to be sharing it in our communities. And like I said, I'm going to be looking for multiple low cap coins like this on a weekly basis, because what else can we do right now? The markets suck. So like I said, and then we take these profits. Okay. We take profits from things like this. Okay. If we can make $500 in pure profit on something like Trust Me Bro, and we had some fun with it for a few weeks, right? What do we do with that? Where am I going to put that money? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and I'm going to park it into a project like Altszn. I'm going to take those profits and I'm going to move them into projects like Altszn. That is a blue chip meme that's being backed by huge influencers, and that has tapping into huge narratives. Okay. And this is the kind of thing where I personally believe this is a 100X coin from here. I think this will get to a $300 million market cap, 300, 400, $500 million market cap when the markets kick off. Why? Look at the market conditions. And this has been trading like a champ. I mean, the markets have sucked. You know it. We all know it. Markets are shit. Right? Yes or no? Are the markets terrible? Yes, the markets are freaking terrible. So, and you look at this chart, guys, this is holding at $3 to $4 million, $3 to $5 million. I mean, seriously, let's call it from May, May 20th. I mean, it's been trading great. Yes, it had a run up to 10 million. Of course, there was some sell off, dipped back down here to 4 million. But man, from June 26th, June, July, we're basically sideways action. Okay. Some consolidation, but I'm telling you, this is just primed for a pump. So where am I putting my profits? Where am I putting my gains? Projects like this. It's a blue chip. For me, this is a blue chip coin. Okay. That's where I'm putting my money. Okay. Well, where else am I putting my money? I'm putting my money into projects like HPX, Hyperion. Okay. I know it's a utility project. People are like, it's boring. There's no fun kitties and mouses and there's no songs. Like, there's no frogs. Where's the frog? Why would I invest into this? There's no frogs in HPX. This is one of the best utility projects I've seen out there. Okay. I am telling you this right now. I have not seen a better utility play. This is an AI agent. Okay. They have partnerships with KuCoin. They have an 80 to 88% win rate. Okay. On trade, leverage trading. You can link this up to KuCoin. You can link this up to Binance, Jupiter. You can link this up to any of the major exchanges. You literally they have perps from up to 300x, no, 250x perps. Okay. That is insane right here. 250x leverage across 300 different cryptocurrencies. Okay. Insane. Insanity. Okay. Right here, you can link it to Binance, KuCoin, Hyperliquid. Okay. You can Jupiter exchanges. You can link it to anything. And they are actually creating a full partnership with KuCoin. Okay. They're actually having their agents inside KuCoin for trading, for auto trades. There's revenue share on this. It's insanity, the amount of money that you're going to be making. They're going to be sitting up their staking pool very soon. So you're going to be able to buy the HPX token on the base chain, which I highly recommend. I am loading up. Okay. Seriously, right now, you could buy 1% of this for $7,500. Okay. I would recommend buying 1% of this. I'm telling you right now, you won't regret it. Buy it, stake it, because when they start their revenue share, okay, the stakers get a percentage of the revenue that comes into this. This is a project that's going to be around for the next 10, 15 years. This is not a pump and dump, get in, get out coin. This is a long-term hold. Okay. Do not sleep on HPX. That's all I'm going to say. Just pick up a damn bag. If you've ever listened to me, don't miss out on this one. Okay. Another coin that I absolutely love and hold dear to my heart is Primal. This thing is going to do some serious things. Like I said, the market conditions have sucked ass. Okay. This launched on June 9th. Okay. We are up here on July 26th? No, June. We're already in June. Jesus Christ. We're on June 2nd. Oh my goodness. Time is flying. July 2nd. Jesus. My brain is not working today. Sorry about that. July 2nd. Man, we're almost 4th of July. Wow. Crazy. But listen, okay, we're at 178K market cap. This thing had touched all-time high just a couple days back at 373K. Markets have been shit. Everything, Bitcoin was tanking. Everything was tanking. Of course, there's sell-off. There is some crazy partnerships coming up with this. They're going to be doing some slight rebranding from my understanding. They're keeping a similar feel and vibe. It's all about masculine male energy. They're going to be creating real world sales. From my understanding, they're going to be getting into the sales of supplements and different things like this, possibly even peptides, which is going to be huge because they're going to take revenue from the real world, which is outside of crypto. Okay. So if they're selling supplements and peptides and different things like this, taking those profits and then putting those profits into the chart, price go up no matter what the market's doing. This is something that's insane. And this is something that basically what GigaChad did. GigaChad had a supplement company and GigaChad ran to, billions of dollars in market cap. So don't sleep on Primal. I'm telling you right now, they're following a similar path. And GigaChad went to $1 billion market cap. Now, I'm not saying Primal is going to go to $1 billion market cap, but I'm saying there's a bubble with $1 billion because GigaChad set a precedent. And they said, okay, masculine male energy coins. Okay, right now there's $1 billion bubble here. And right now, GigaChad's at like what, 25 million or something like that. Where do we see Primal? How much of a piece of the pie can Primal take? I think Primal can take $100 million. I think it's an easy, 1,000x from here would be $178 million market cap. Let that sink in. That is totally in the realm of possibility, in my personal opinion. Okay. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And I see the potential in Primal. I do. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where my brain goes. So let me see. Hey guys, FML is doing great too. FML is up to 80K market cap. Don't sleep on it. I'm telling you right now, it's going to move. It's going to rocket. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. That's it. Let me go over here and I'm going to read some of the comments. Let me see what you guys are asking. Let's see what you guys are talking about. And by the way, if you guys are watching, thank you so much. Take 2 seconds, take your big fat pudgy finger and go beep and hit the little like button right there. Really means the world. Helps the algorithm. Gets more people watching this stuff. So please do that. Guys, there's another project that I need to cover and I want to show you guys is tape. Guys, don't sleep on tape. Hold on a second. Come here. There we go. Look, guys, I'm telling you right now, this was shared to me, a Patreon, not a Patreon, a viewer shared this coin with me at a 20K market cap. And they shared it to me all the way, like right over here, right around this like 16K market cap over here on, when was it? June something, June 5th or 6th. I don't know. And it was like right around $17,000. And I saw it and I was like, man, this is a funny project. This is really cool. And it ran all the way up to like 290K. I was kicking myself. I was like, why didn't I jump in on it? Had some crazy sell-off, re-pumped back up to 200K, had a nice crazy sell-off again down to like 40K. And just the other day, just like when was it? Yesterday, it ran up to like 200 and what was that? 200 and some K market cap. And right now it's trading at 139K market cap. And like I said, in these market conditions, that's phenomenal. Okay. The markets suck. Like I said, I don't think anybody's going to sit here and dispute that and be like, oh no, John, the markets are wonderful. No, the markets suck. Okay. I'm just being honest. I'm being real. But you got to look for fun narratives. What makes me laugh? What grabs my interest? What sparks my interest? What puts a smile on my face? Okay. And that when I look at tape, it puts a smile on my face. It's funny. It's a funny narrative. Okay. I grew up in construction. Okay. I grew up working with guys just like this guy with the big beer belly that literally duct taped their cars. I swear to you, we had a worker. His name was Warrenster. He was from the Southern Kentucky and his name was Warrenster. And that's how he talked. And I swear to you, man, he looked like this guy, big beer belly, big fuzzy beard. He always, he's always going out deer hunting. And I swear to you, he had a car just like this that he completely duct taped. I swear to God. And so I saw this and I just started laughing. I'm like, dude, this is a real guy. Like I used to work with this guy, Warrenster. And it's funny. I get it. And it's unique. Like you come down here and you see like the duct tape bra and you see like them fixing the airplane, duct taping people to the wall. Like I've seen this stuff, like, duct taping up people's bicycles. Like it's funny. It really is. I mean, so I get it. Duct taping up the windows. Like I said, all of this stuff I have seen duct tape for toilet paper. So I saw it and this project made me laugh. And I was like, I need to get involved. So on the last dip, I bought some, I got in around 40K market cap. And like I told you, this particular project, like, where is it going to go? Where can this project go to? And I don't have anything to compare it to, right? Because it's so unique, right? They're making fun videos. They're making, it's creative and it's good. Where can this go to? Is it going to go to a $10 million market cap? Is it going to go to a $100 million market cap, right? Where is tape going to go to? I don't know. I can't sit here and be like, is this a $100 million market cap coin? Because it is such a unique play. But I love this, that there's the vigilante in Mexico that's dressing up like a superhero and duct taping people to post, the bad guys. Like, that's hilarious. I just think that's so freaking funny. So when I look at this coin and I look at the chart, like I said, let's go back over here and look at the chart. It's a $142,000 market cap. Okay. The only thing I can, because it's a unique narrative, the only thing I can put a comparison to this is like, okay, fart coin, stupid coin. Okay. Stupid coin went to like, I don't know what, 100 million, 40 million, 100 million. I think it was $100 million market cap. You know, fart coin, what, $2 billion market cap, right? Tape. Okay. Where can tape go? It's funny. It's unique. It's original. It's creative. It made me laugh. I can relate to it. I have a roll of duct tape in my office over, I have duct tape. Where can this go? Can this do 100x? I mean, 100x would be 1,000x. 100x would be 14.2 million. I think that's totally in the realm of possibility. 1,000x would be $142 million. I even say 1,000x is in the realm of possibility. If they continue to grind, if the tape team continues to grind, post regularly, build a community, make people laugh. I mean, this has right now, what does this have? 390 holders. Okay. Like, it's still not a crazy amount of holders, but man, 390 holders. Imagine when this gets 1,000 holders. Okay. Where could this go to? And I'm saying 100x is a $14.2 million market cap. I think that's totally in the realm of possibility. Okay. 1,000x would be, 142 million. I still think that's in the realm of possibility, because like I said, what do I compare this to? Stupid coin or fart coin, right? But this is such a unique project. I've never seen anything quite like it. So I think that tape has huge potential and it's uncharted waters, right? So it's not like, a Matt Fury coin. Like, okay, well, we know Pepe's here. We know Brett and Andy and Landwolf, they've done this and Matt Fury coin. So, you have something to gauge it to, right? I can't gauge this with anything other than it's awesome. It's funny. It's unique. It makes me laugh. And I think people will really like it when the markets pick up. So it's just one of those things. Get involved, pick up a bag. I think this is a great entry. I think anything from 100 to 150, 200K market cap is a great entry for a coin like this. And just hold it, DCA in. Keep a nice moon bag. If you make some profits, keep a big moon bag, because I'm telling you, this is the kind of coin that can go parabolic. This is the kind of coin that can do silly, crazy, serious numbers. So don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on tape. That's all I'm going to say. Don't do it. Don't do it, people. Don't sleep on it. Let's see. Yeah, I agree, guys. Tape is definitely going to rock it. It's a fun one. Tape is amazing. It's fun. It is. I'm telling you. Let's see here. Altszn, Primal, Moon. Thanks for the video. Yeah, I love Altszn, Primal. I mean, I'm telling you, these guys, they're great projects. I'm telling you. Yeah, I told you before, Rocket's doing good. Rocket's doing great. Don't look at the chart, just buy and hold and work. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly. I'm telling you right now. I agree. Buy, hold, and work, man. I'm telling you, it's don't sleep on it. It's seriously. Psycho Media, and Psycho is a good coin. I'm telling you right now, Psycho Inu is a good coin. I have made several videos on it. I've talked about a lot of my live streams. I do like Psycho, guys. Psycho Inu is a good project. The markets are down right now. ETH plays aren't moving great, but I'm telling you right now, the Psycho Inu has huge, huge, huge potential. I'm telling you right now. I'm still holding. I'm holding like how much? Like 1.5% supply. I'm not selling it. It's one of those coins I am going to hold, and I'll definitely be making more videos on Psycho in the future. I definitely will. And yeah, I think it's got great upside potential. I'm telling you. Zoomer slowly rebounding. Yeah, Zoomer is a great play, guys. I'm telling you right now. Let's see here. Don't sleep on the Zuma. Okay, don't sleep on the Zuma. Listen, Zoomer is a blue chip meme. That's all I'm going to say. This ran up to like $1.8 million. Right now, it's trading at 163K. Don't sleep on Zoomer. Zoomer is a blue chip meme. Okay, it's in the Wojak narrative. Wojak, like I've said 1,000 times, Wojak. And and I always want to clarify something. The reason I move around and I don't talk about Zoomer on every live stream, because it gets really boring just talking about the same coins. Now, just because I'm not talking about Zoomer on every live stream doesn't mean I don't like Zoomer. I haven't stopped loving Zoomer. My outtake on Zoomer is still the same as it was 2 weeks ago. Okay, I just got to talk about new things to keep it interesting for you people, because you guys don't want like a carbon copy like every time I do a live stream just talking about the same exact shit, right? So I gotta mix it up. I got to find new things for it. So it's interesting for you guys. But since somebody asked about Zoomer, listen, Zoomer is a blue chip coin. In my opinion, Wojak is going to 500 million to $1 billion market cap. The ecosystem of Wojak is Unk and Zoomer, as well as Altszn. Altszn is in this narrative. Okay. The low budget film stories. Okay. The low budget film stories is a YouTube channel that has over, almost 1.5 million subscribers or some craziness like that. Okay. Wojak is going to 500 to $1 billion market cap. Altszn is going to go to, I think, a $300 million market cap. That's the same ecosystem. Unk already ran to $25 million, and Zoomer has only ran to 1.8 million. Zoomer is a blue chip meme. When Wojak flies, Zoomer will fly. I'm just telling you that right now. When Wojak and Altszn go into the hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap, this is going to fly. Like I said, this doesn't need to go to crazy numbers. I mean, for this to do 1,000x, right? This needs to get to $163 million market cap. Okay. Totally in the realm of possibility. I'm telling you, and people laugh at me when I say that sometimes, but I truly believe it can do that. That's just where my brain goes. If you have a coin, if what's it called? If Wojak goes to, $1 billion market cap, there's no reason that this can't go to 163 million, right? That's just where my brain goes. So like I said, for this to do 100x, for 100x, it only needs to get to $16 million. Guys, let that sink in. $16.3 million to 100x your money. That is nothing. Okay. Just Unk, which is not as good of a coin. Okay. Unk went to 25 million. Let that sink in. Okay. This only has to get to 16.3 million to 100x your money. Just, you understand? You understand where my brain goes. So Zoomer is a great coin. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Don't do it. I'm just telling you. Okay. And guys, some of our low cap coins, man, these things are moving great. 32K market cap. It's moving. It's up 30% since our buy alert this morning. Don't sleep on it. That's all I'm going to say. Don't do it. Tape, guys, don't sleep on tape. It's doing great. I'm telling you, it's a fun one. It's a good one. What other ones? Let's see. Let me go finish going through. Sorry, guys. Losing my train of thought. Am I the dev of Ember? Absolutely not. I'm not the dev of any coin. I do talk about coins, but I'm not a dev. So no, definitely not. But Ember was a low cap coin. I was talking about one of these low cap coins that I said I'm going to be talking about. For early, you get in, you get out, you make some money. You look at, so I think Ember, we called at a 4 or 5K market cap, and it ran up. We made some great X's on it and kind of move on to the next ones. So you have to look for those opportunities, get in, get out, make some gains, move on to the next ones. And I said, we're going to be looking for like 3 to 4 low cap coins a week that we can make some great money on. So, and yeah, I'm telling you, Psycho, it's looking good. It's looking bullish. It's going to come. Tape coin, definitely, guys. I see it going to the millions too. I mean, seriously, I seriously see tape going to the millions. It's way too good of an opportunity. Man, disclosure, man, I'm telling you, that was a huge disappointment. Now it does look like it's rebounding. Like all of the whales sold out. I was in a whale group, and it was a cascading waterfall of all of the whales selling. It was over the weekend. I wasn't on my device, and man, I lost out big time. And basically, I was in a whale group with like 25 whales, and I don't know, like 2 or 3 whales sold. Like, well, I'm selling. And then it pissed off a bunch of the other whales. Like, that's bullshit. If you're selling, I'm selling. And then, like, another whale sold. And then it just was this cascading waterfall, and all the whales sold out, and it just completely dumped and tanked the price. But it looks like it's coming back. A few of the people, the influencers, some of the people that were involved with it, it looks like they're still working on pushing. So, man, I mean, I still think the narrative disclosure is awesome. The project was awesome. The whole narrative around it was freaking great. So I think that there's potential there. Like, if you've got an extra few bucks, it's crazy low market cap right now. If you want to throw, like, a lottery ticket, definitely check it out. I'm probably going to work on increasing my bag, and just because I want to see what's going to happen if somebody CTOs it, or if the original dev, or if people continue to push. But they're posting, they're still working. So let's see what happens with disclosure. But I think that's still a great opportunity. Yeah, guys, don't sleep on trust me, bro. Trust me. I think trust me is a fun coin. Seriously, where are we at, guys? It's moving great. Like, trust me, bros, at 36K market cap. It's moving up. Like I said, it's a low cap coin, guys. You got to get in, make some gains, have some fun, laugh about it. If you guys see a 5x on something like this, take out your initial investment. Okay. You don't have to go and kill the chart, but if you put in $100, if $100 goes to like $500 or $600, take out your $100. Okay. DCA out slowly. Okay. But pull out your initial, and then you have money to get into the next low cap play, and you got yourself a great moon bag for a great project. I'm telling you, if this project would get listed on Gate.io, could you imagine what this would do? It would fly. It would absolutely go bananas. All right. That's all I'm going to say. I love Primal too. Primal is awesome. That's all I can say. Let's see. What's up, Apex? Hey, man, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hey, Magic Internet Money. You know what? Let's check it out. Let's look at the chart. How's Magic Internet Money doing? I love you guys. I'm still holding a nice big bag. Where was it? I had the chart up. I was looking at the chart on Magic Internet. There it is. Here we go. Look, Magic Internet Money is awesome. It ran up to 800K. Man, I still am pissed off. I mean, somebody was telling me about this at a 20K market cap right before it pumped, and I didn't buy in. I was pissed. It ran all the way up to 800K, and then I bought some. I think I bought in right around 280, 290K. It looks like it's dipped. I mean, the markets suck, so of course right now everything is dipped down. 186K market cap, I think, is a great entry for this. Why do I think Magic Internet Money is a good investment? Guys, the guy that's behind this, the dev, he's fully doxed. He's showing his face. He's on Spaces. He's talking. The guy that created this, okay, super funny guy. I think it was the 5th cryptocurrency ever made was Magic Internet Money. He created these, like, the 5th cryptocurrency. It was insane. I was on a space with this guy. He was talking about how they were having arguments with Vitalik. He got into a beef with CZ from Binance, all kinds of shit. Just, I mean, absolutely hilarious stories. And he had created a coin, the 5th coin cryptocurrency, 5th or 6th, something like that, cryptocurrency that was ever made was this guy. And it was a Magic Internet Money. And so he's recreated it, relaunched it, and it's on Solana. And it's just fun. He's creating good vibes. He's creating a great place to be. And he's trying to rebuild some of those old crypto vibes, building community first. And it's one of those projects that I think you could really see Magic Internet Money take off and do some big things. So don't sleep on this one. I mean, I was talking on the space with him, and like I said, where do you see Magic Internet Money going? And he's like, man, I want to create a coin that goes into the billions of dollars in market cap. And he's like, I want Magic Internet Money to be that coin. He's like, I want he's like, I want to have a legacy of I had $1 billion coin. And he said he's launched several coins that went to hundreds of millions of dollars, and he's never had $1 billion coin. And he's like, I want Magic Internet Money to be my $1 billion legacy. And I was like, that's awesome. And I believe that this guy could do it. I think that, I mean, like I said, right now markets suck. So this is the perfect time to get in on a great community. I think there's great potential here. So do your own research, people, do your own due diligence. But I think Magic Internet Money's got some serious potential. So don't sleep on it. I'm telling you right now. So thanks for joining Magic Internet Money. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the support. I think Magic Internet Money's got a bright future ahead of it. So definitely. Is FML now the best coin for short term? I think FML definitely has great potential for the short term. You know, and like I said, and take those gains and they said roll them into other low cap buy alerts that I'm going to be doing, try to leverage that money to grow it, and then get into projects that have a good long-term potential, right? I think Magic Internet Money has good long-term potential because it's a doxed dev that's going to be pushing and shilling for long-term. I think, you know, Altszn, I think Zoomer, I think Primal, these are good long-term holds, right? So get into some of these fun lower cap coins that can pump quick, make some gains, and then position yourself into good long-term holds. That's all I'm going to say. How about Hyperion, guys? Yeah, I mean, I mentioned that before. Hyperion, guys, don't sleep on it. HPX, it is, I think, the most undervalued utility coin out there. There is, I've not seen a better AI agent coin out there. Point, stop. HPX has, I mean, for me, this is a 200x coin, a 300x coin, 400x coin. I mean, this could go into the billions of dollars in market cap. Realistically, I do believe that with what they're creating, the partnerships that they're doing, they're bridging, you know, Web 2, Web 3 finance. They're using this with 80% win ratio, auto trades, copy paste trades. I'm just telling you right now, don't sleep on HPX. Hyperion has, I think, as a utility play, probably one of the best potentials for exponential growth. So don't sleep on it. Like I said, I've been loading up on this. I keep pumping money into it. There also from I mean, I can't say the names, but there's huge influencers, big influencers that they're in talks with, like big influencers. And that's what it takes. It takes, you know, in order, you need brand awareness. And the only way you can do that is to get big people to talk about your project, right? Like I said, I'm a small, teeny tiny little fish, right? But yeah, I'm talking big influencers, big, you know, millions of followers, right? And that's what a project like this needs. It needs to have that mass exposure from big names. And from my understanding, they're in talks with some of these big guys. And that's what's going to help a catalyst. You can have the best product in the world, right? And if nobody knows your product exists, nobody will buy it. And so you need to get it out there in front of people. You need to create user base. You need to get people actually using it, because once that happens, once people see how it's a money printing machine, it really is. It's a true money printing machine. So don't sleep on this one. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, HPX, seriously, it's a gem. It is a gem in my opinion. You can hear me. What else? Anything else? Zoomer will be FMO most wish. Yeah, I agree. Zoomer is a crazy play, guys. Zoomer is going to run like mad. I mean, but you got to buy when nobody else is buying. That's it. You have to look past, oh, it's crashing, right? Nobody's buying it right now. Just don't listen to the noise. Just don't look at the chart. Look at the narrative. Look at what they're tapping into. Look at the other coins in the ecosystem. Altszn, Wojak. That's all I have to say. Same ecosystem. If they pump, this will pump. Zoomer will pump. That's it. It's super simple. You didn't hear any of the music? You didn't hear the music on the thing? Man, it was awesome. Seriously? That's crazy. Strange. But you can hear me talking here, right? You can hear me talking. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I think you can. But let me see. It was fun. Let me see if I can go over here to the Trust Me Bro website. Here we go. Let's see. Yeehaw! I love the banjo music.
So trust me, bro, let's build this right. No scams or spams to ruin the night. No rug pulls here, no sudden goodbye. We're building a family under the sky. Yeah, trust me, bro, we're rising high. Just hold the line, bro. We're family now. Trust me, bro.
There we go. I don't know. Hopefully you guys heard that. I was just dancing for, bouncing around in my chair for no reason. But I love it. I love the banjo music, by the way. I think the banjo is the most underappreciated instrument out there. I love the sound of the banjo. I love the twanginess of a banjo. That's just me, but I think banjos are awesome. That's just the hillbilly in me. That's why I like tape. I like I used to hang out with Warnster. My name's Warnster. And yeah, so I love that stuff. It's just fun. It's a good time. But I'm telling you guys, trust me, bro. Look at this 38K market cap. I'm telling you, we called it in my VIP at 19K. It's moving, it's running. I think it's got potential to even run up here past all-time high. I mean, all-time high was 60K. So I'm telling you, don't sleep on this one. Have some fun with it. Get involved. It's a good project. It's a fun narrative. Don't sleep on Trust Me, Bro. That's all I'm going to say. Don't do it. Don't do it. So listen, everybody, I am going to get going. I've been on here for 46 minutes, and I know sometimes I go longer. At least that's what my wife said. She said I used to go a lot longer, she said, but recently I've just kind of been not feeling my mojo, so I can't go as long. And we're talking about the live streams. So yeah, I know sometimes I go longer, but I do need to get going. I got some stuff I got to take care of. I've had actually like 5 phone calls since I've been on this live stream. So I got to see what's going on over there. I wear many hats. Like I said, sometimes I wear a panda hat. Sometimes I wear a construction hat. Sometimes I wear a hotel manager hat. Sometimes I wear a dad hat because I'm a dad. Sometimes I wear a vet hat because I'm also take care of our dogs and I rescue birds. Sometimes I wear I wear a lot of hats. Just that's all I'm saying. I have a lot of things going on in my life. And crypto is a big part of that, but I do a lot of things. I do a lot of different things. I help the local community. I help the local school. I have a clinic that I help run. I do a lot of different community projects. So there's a lot of different things in my life that I do. Crypto just happens to be one of those things. And so I love to share my experiences and my thoughts on these live streams with you. And thank you for joining, by the way. It means a lot to me. So if you are here watching, if you've made it this far, I see we got some great views. Please hit the like button. Okay. It means that really, that's what builds our community. That's what gets us the views. That's getting the views brings in more community members, brings in more people to our VIP Telegram chat, which allows us to all make more money collectively. So like I said, teamwork makes the dream work. And if you're watching this, you're part of the team. If you've watched this live stream, hit the like button, leave a comment. Like I said, those are the things that really matter. Those are the things that make us get out there in front of more people with the algorithm. And we appreciate your support. So everybody have a great day. Don't forget to smile, get outside, pick up some of the coins I talked about up here today. They're all great. They're great opportunities, great project, great plays, projects that I believe in, projects that I am personally invested in. And I think that can do great in the long term and short term. So there you go. Take it with a grain of salt. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. But I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on some of these ones I was talking about today. So take care, everybody. Thanks again for joining. Like, subscribe. You know the routine. Take care, everybody. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.